Hey you! Yes, you watching this video right now, are you a professional wrestling fan?
Yes.
Do you want a monthly mystery subscription box which is delivered to you each and every month and includes a series of mysteries?
Yes.
Have you just realised that I've used the same intro as last time because I am one lazy arsehole?
Yes.
Well, you have come to the right place because I am Ross Twaddell from Cultaholic.com, and plonked right down in front of me is the June 2020 edition of the Wrestle Create. If you are looking at this fine structure right here, never mind what's inside. You might be thinking to yourself, wow, Ross, the structural integrity of that box there is unbelievable. Look at the edges. Look at the right angles on this thing. You might be thinking to yourself, never mind what's inside. How do I get my mittens on one of these boxes here? Well, I will tell you right now, you need to go over to wrestlecreate.co.uk and you can get your hands on this lovely, lovely box with prices starting from £11.99. You can get half a cheap lager for £11.99 in London. If you live in London, what would you rather have? Half a pint of cheap lager or a full Wrestle Crate, including some fantastic and mystery things inside? Which one would you rather have? I'd rather have this one. But you might be thinking to yourself, Ross Twaddell, with your QVC level presenting skills, I'm still waiting for the call, QVC, and your head of hair that is in severe need of a big old Choppington. Don't worry, that might happen later this week. I'm just waiting for some time off of work. Last time we did one of these things, we had a fantastic special offer. Well, do not despair, viewer. I'm back again with yet another special offer that might get your taste buds tantalizing. Promo code Cultaholic will get our lovely subscribers a free, that is FREE, £0, whatever currency you have to spend at the moment. A free autograph bundle inside your first Wrestle Crate. This features at least one current WWE superstar or legends. And oh, God almighty me, I am excited right here, right now. What's more is the first 50 people to use this code, which remember is Cultaholic from this here video going live on the Cultaholic Wrestling YouTube channel, will guarantee themselves one of the exclusive Seth Rollins pictures I'm going to talk about in the not too distant future. Bloody hell, use that code. If you don't, you're a bloody numpty. And so, without further ado, let's prize open the June 2020 Wrestle Crate. And I've just realised on the inside of the lid here, what don't they think about at Wrestle Crate? There is ways to recycle your Wrestle Crate box. If you're going to just take the contents of this box and then discard the lovely cardboard those contents came inside, you need to think again and rethink your life, because you could use it for extra storage. You could stand your wrestling figures on or inside the box. They would be snug as a bug in a rug, so they were if they were inside this lovely box with all of the lovely pictures you get inside. You could let your kitty cat sit inside it, apparently. You could recycle with your household recyclables. That's some sound knowledge, that. Anyway, you could place odd-shaped festive gifts inside because you can only wrap rectangular things. That is an issue we all have. I get my mum a massive bottle of vodka each and every year. I always forget to buy myself one of those bottle bags because that would make life so much easier. So I'm sat there trying to wrap a bottle of Smirnoff vodka. If you want to sponsor me, I'm here and I'm listening. And that's always a pain in the arse. I could fit a bottle of Smirnoff vodka. It's the best vodka. It's not the best vodka. It's all right vodka in this box here, and all my issues would be gone. My mum would love a Wrestle Crate box on Christmas Day. What's more, you could store boring paperwork such as 7-year-old bank statements. Who keeps bank statements these days, for goodness sake? Or you could build a fort. Sound advice there from those at Wrestle Create, but that's not why we're here. We're here to look at the contents, and immediately this has caught my eye because we have a bloody pin that is a mishmash, a mix-up, a double, a 2-for-1, I don't know what else to call it. It's a Sting and RoboCop thing. Let me refer to my exclusive Wrestle Create June 2020 guide, which tells me the official name for this thing is the Robo Stinger exclusive pin, which means you're not getting this pin anywhere else. It's only in the June 2020 Wrestle Create. This is worth the $11.99 alone. I can't even speak, I'm getting so excited. There we have. Never forget the moment the Stinger, in full surfer getup, was locked in a shark cage by the Four Horsemen and rescued by his mate RoboCop. Yes, that RoboCop. Yes, we're going all the way back to Capital Combat, Return of the RoboCop. We saw Sting and RoboCop walking into the building. The Four Horsemen then attacked Sting, put him in the cage that Jim Cornette was in earlier in the night, and who came down to save the day? Poof! The bars were opened. It's bloody RoboCop, and it would appear that Sting and RoboCop had some sexual intercourse to produce Robo Stinger. A pin exclusive in June 2020's Wrestle Create. That's actually really good. And then we move on to the sticker. We're building things up here in severity of each gift, and this sticker is about Grapple, which I think is the clothing wear Jack the Jobber and Matthew of Botchamania always wear on the Cultaholic Wrestling podcast. If you own a Grapple t-shirt, you could put this Grapple sticker on your t-shirt. Once again, with these Wrestle Create stickers, there's not one back in bit. Oh, there's only 2 this month. There was 4 last month. I feel shortchanged. Anyway, Grapple sticker on my tit. And then we move on to the digital voucher thingy. You get a card which enables you to put some letters and numbers in on the interweb, and then you get free access to a thing. And the June 2020 card with all of the codes and that on Malarkey is for powerslam.tv. You put in the code that's on this card and you get 1 month access to promotions that include the likes of Smash Wrestling out of Canada, the recently deceased CZW, Pro Wrestling Eve, OTT, I couldn't do that again. All the good ones. There you go. Powerslam.tv, free code in this month's Wrestle Create. Last month's Wrestle Create, it's July now. And then we move on to this month's DVD offering. No, this is not exclusive to this month's Wrestle Create. You could go and get this DVD somewhere else, but I repeat what I said last month. Why bother going to get it elsewhere when you could get it inside the Wrestle Create and get the rest of the contents of this Wrestle Create? Quite frankly, if you go and get this thing of your own accord, you need to have your head looked at. Anyway, this month we have The Storm, brought to you by Riptide Wrestling. Let's refer to the lovely guide to learn some more things about this here DVD. We have Enjoy Riptide's unique brand of beautifully shot cinematic wrestling. That's the buzzword here in 2020 in the world of professional wrestling. Cinematic. It's hip-hop and happening, so it is. It features many matches including Cara Noir, Millie McKenzie, Killer Kelly, Spike Trivet, Chuck Mumbo, and many, many, many more. Lots of matches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different matches, all cinematically shot. I'm sure it will titivate your taste buds, no matter what brand of professional wrestling you like. I've seen a couple of Riptide things. They are very good. And oh my God, we have reached the pinnacle of this here Wrestle Create. But before I reveal what I strongly believe to be the pinnacle of this here Wrestle Create, I need to paint you a rather disturbing picture, so I do. When I go to the supermarket, I need to be honest and Frank Lampard with you right now. I am intimidated to go to the trolley section because we live in a day and age where we can pay for things contactlessly. Boomf! I've paid for my Strongbow Dark Fruits. Boomf! I've paid for my WKD. Boomf! I've paid for my Biscoff Spreadable. You put all those in a bowl, you mix it up, you make a lovely thing that is currently unnamed. Yes, I do. Yes, I do not carry shrapnel around with me this day and age where you have your contactless payments. So I am scared. I am worried. I am so anxious. I'm going to walk over to a trolley section and find I need to have a pound coin to put in the slot. So we have a remedy for this right here inside June's Wrestle Create. It is a pound coin shaped thing you keep on your key ring and you put inside a trolley device. Your worries if you don't carry change around on your person like me are gone forever. It says Wrestle Create. It's got the Wrestle Create logo on it. It is shaped like the brand new pound coin that was brought in some time ago. I don't know when it was, but this is unbelievable. Let's read about it in the guide, shall we? Wrestle Create trolley key ring. Beautifully engraved key ring. It is hard to argue with that. It seems to be like, psst. What's that process called? Get a stencil. Psst. Who knows what that process is called? Beautifully engraved keyring, which doubles up as a trolley coin for when you're out buying pay-per-view snacks at your local supermarket. That is exactly what this is for. You could even use it on your weekly shop. Never mind the pay-per-view snacks run, your weekly shop. This is a thing that will never go out of date unless, of course, they update the shape of a pound coin. That's unbelievable, that's going straight on my key ring. Thank you, Wrestle Create. And then we move on to this month's toilet kitchen roll tube thingy. Yes, of course, we can fashion many things out of this toilet kitchen roll tube thing. I did a microphone last month. Let me know in the comments below what you would like to make out of this thing here. It's a substantial weight. Sorry about that, headphone users. Anyway, inside this kitchen thingy is a poster, and this month's poster, oh my god, it's my biological brother. It is the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Could you imagine putting this on your wall and then having somebody who doesn't know the professional wrestling walking in, looking at that wall and being scared shitless? Because I can. You will create many new professional wrestling fans out of your friends group by having this on your wall and introducing the Fiend to this muggle. Is that the right word? Muggle? A non-professional wrestling fan? I've got no idea. The Fiend is captivating. Put this on your wall. Scare everybody. Yes. And by the way, that Fiend poster was an exclusive, and it was brought to you once again by Kimber Last Kick, who was on location and took that picture, presumably with a camera. I reckon I'm safe in saying that. And oh my god. Remember when I said these things cost from $11.99? We have ourselves a signed Seth Rollins print. Sorry, let me say that again. We have a signed Seth Rollins print, and I've just realised something. Give me a second there. I just realised there that last time I did an unboxing, I got a Becky Lynch one, so I have almost completed the set. Who knows? Inside a Wrestle Create in a few years' time, we might have a signed print of Becky and Seth's baby. I doubt it, but it might be a thing that happens. And of course, you can, when you've got pictures like this, you can create role-play scenes, can't you? Hello there, Seth. How's it going there today? Yeah, Becky, I'm doing grand. How are you? I'm top of the world right here, right now. Would you like to make a baby there? Yes, I would like to make a baby. Let's head into the bedroom and burn it down. Yes, there, that'll be lovely. I am 27 years old, 28 in August, but I do not care because I am the proud owner of a Becky Lynch and a Seth Rollins signed thing. The payoff for getting Wrestle Create month on month is endless. I should just add as well, I should have said it while I was speaking about it, this year's Seth Rollins thingy is exclusive. You're not going to get this beautiful thing anywhere else. It's a smashing bit of artwork and it's signed by Seth himself. fantastic scenes inside the Wrestle Create. Anyway, the signed memorabilia does not stop there. Let me refer to my guide and tell you about a Cara Noir hand-signed portrait. Wrestle Create have teamed up with the Black Swan to create this exclusive hand-signed portrait for all of our subscribers this month. Last month it was June's, of course. Cara Noir is the reigning Progress Wrestling and Attack Pro Wrestling champion and one of the most unique wrestlers in the UK today, and that is an understatement. His entrance, everything about the guy is so bloody elegant. Big fan of Cara Noir, and now I can have his picture on my wall. Yes. And rounding things off, we of course have some wearable wrestling merch. I've got no idea what this thing's about here, but let's put it on. Yeah, Gary YouTubing from the very top drawer. But as you can see here, this month's wearable thingy is in dedication to the life and times of Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling's Brody King. What a scary t-shirt. I didn't look at what's on it before I put it on. I can see an I can see Brody King, I can see an X, I can see some praying hands. Who knows? Along with Seth Rollins, we've got a few Monday Night Messiahs. Oh dear. Let's look at the guide, shall we? Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling star Brody King makes his Wrestle Create debut, with its exclusive t-shirt. Once again, you're not getting this bloody thing anywhere else apart from inside this here box. Anyway, let's read on. King has held tag team championships in both Ring of Honor and the NWA. There we have it, Brody King. What else do we have inside the Wrestle Create? We've got the Seth Rollins print that could go with your Becky Lynch print if you did indeed get the Becky Lynch print a few months ago. We have the Grapple Sticker we talked about. We have the trolley pound coin shaped thingy that is going on my key ring. We have the DVD from Riptide Wrestling, cinematic stuff, shot love. It is a beautiful wrestling show, to be fair. That's in there. We have the hybrid of the Stinger. Sting. His name's Sting. The man, they know. It's Sting and RoboCop. It's Robo Stinger. And an exclusive pin. We have the Fiend picture. Come on. There he is, the Fiend picture. He's there. Boom. We have the 1 month thingy from Powerslam.tv. We've got Cara Noir signed with the Progress World title and the Attack Pro Wrestling Championship. I think that's all in there. Once again, Wrestle Create has delivered, and if you want your own Wrestle Create, head over to wrestlecreate.co.uk. Remember the code Cultaholic. Get your Seth Rollins thing if you missed out on that by using the code. Once again, I have been Ross Twiddell from Cultaholic.com. I am going to try and make a paper baby, between Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. Who knows? We can call it Jesus because I am the Monday Night Messiah. Ta-da.